Hello everyone, welcome back. So today I've brought you to North Norfolk. By far, one of my favourite places on the planet. Can you see me? Yes, I look tiny on this beach. This beach is absolutely massive. Welcome to Brancaster Beach, and also we're going to do a tour of Holkham as well. People always ask me, where is your favourite beach? And this has got to be it. And the sands stretch out for miles. It's in an area of outstanding natural beauty, but it does take a long while to walk to this point. And let's start all the way over there. I've parked up on the road, which is quite a way, probably around about a mile, to show you an amazing beach. So basically, Brancaster and Brancaster Staithe is behind me, which we'll go there in a minute. And then Holkham is over in that direction, where we'll also go and check out. There's just these random gates to open and to close. To do this one-handed is blooming difficult. There you go. Make sure I do my thing. Shut it up. It feels like I'm in the countryside. And that is what is great about Norfolk. It's where the countryside meets the sea. You can see all the pine trees over there, the pine forest of Wells and Holkham. You can hear that bird. And there will be a lot of people moaning, but you really do need some good footwear if you're gonna walk down to the beach. But I'm in flip-flops. This is why I wanted to come up here, because you seem to get away from all the crowds, but it is a very long walk. I'm trying to get to that beach over there. I've just got to try and figure out how. We're getting closer. Just look how pretty those flowers are. The landscape is truly amazing. I mean, I can't even remember where I parked my car. It's going to be fun walking back. One thing you must be careful of if you're walking up here are these shifting tides and the sandbanks. There's miles of them. In fact, there's a map basically just to show you where we are. We're just somewhere around here. I think this is where we are. So obviously going up on the beach and all these shifting sands you have to be very careful of, but you can see there where it goes into the harbour. Yeah, the question is, do we go there? Do we go there? Let's go up this way. Oh, and very quickly, I have almost 27,000 subscribers, which is amazing. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. But also, did you know that 68% of you that watch my videos are not subscribed? So if you haven't and you see that bottom right, make sure you hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell so you know when I upload a new video or go live. So I'm not even at the beach yet, but I've just come across this massive sand dune and I gotta get up the top there. On a day like this, it's lovely. Look, some people are sunbathing. Hope they're not naked. No, they're not. There's a lot of people down here though, running up and down. We're going to attempt to just get up there if we can. Let's do it. I've got flip-flops on, so it's all right. I actually think the flip-flops help. They kind of give it more grip as I'm getting up here. But no, they're not. I've got to take them off. That's better. Whoa, working my calf muscles. I hope there's a nice view at the top here, otherwise I'm going to be quite gutted. Oh my God, we're still miles away from the sea. Do you know what? I've been walking now for about an hour and I thought to myself, I'll get to the beach really easily. I thought, I can get there. I'm close to it though. Just look at this view. I'll give you a big 360. Just look at this. This is why North Norfolk has some of the best beaches in the world. So this video is for you if you like beaches, basically, because it is just like being abroad. So for the first time this year, my flip-flops are off, and it's nice and warm actually. It's beautiful. What's totally amazing is that I can't see anybody, and it's one of the warmest days of the year, and actually one of the busiest on the beach. Now, if I was feeling a little bit more energetic, I would walk all the way to Wells. I'm not going to do that today, just because I'm miles away from the car as it is, but I wanted to bring you out here just to show you how beautiful North Norfolk beaches are. And if you ever get the chance to come up here, then it's a must. It's getting colder now. It's rather embarrassing, but I was having so much fun in the water, I actually don't know where I put my flip-flops. And this beach is massive, and you would have thought I would see them somewhere, but I can't find them anywhere. Keep thinking I can see them, but it's just chunks of seaweed. Make sure you put some kind of pointer in the sand or a stick, just so you know where you've left your stuff. Because if it's just flip-flops, then I'm not going crazy, but I can see something up here. I really hope these are my flip-flops. They're the only dark thing that's on this beach. Yes, they're my flip-flops! Success! Here they are! Oh, thank you, Lord. I'm sure the car is in this direction. Be prepared on a busy day like today, people literally fighting over car parking spaces. It's just taken me about 20 minutes to find a parking spot. So when the sun's out, people definitely head to the beach. Quite the queue for the ice cream. But why do people come to Brancaster Beach? It is one of the most popular ones here in North Norfolk, and you'll see why. This gives you an idea of just how much beach is actually here. So Brancaster Beach, pretty special, especially when the tide is out. It's in a little bit at the moment, but it's roughly 2.5 miles long. You've got to be careful you don't get caught on the sandbanks. But just look how vast the beach is. Look how busy it is. It's crazy. So if you continue walking just up that way, you will eventually come to Hunstanton. And obviously swinging around, the beach where I just was literally just around that big sandbank up there. But yeah, this is Brancaster Beach. A lot of people kite surfing out here today. Great day for it. And literally just up the road from Brancaster is Brancaster Staith. And the harbour, you can just see here actually, you kind of go through all these gullies, you go past a shipwreck actually, and then you go out to see. So let's just have a quick walk down. You can just see here this road is prone to flooding. That's the flood level back in 2013 when we had the tidal surge. Crazy, right? Looks like a sailing club over there. Look at this, the crab hut. That is a brilliant sign. Fresh crab. How much?
That's price.
Oh, £5.
So you got like 480s, 440s, 680s.
But I just wanted to bring you down here because it's so unique and it's really pretty at the same time. I know the mud doesn't look that nice. Don't walk on it either because some of this is like sinking sand. And it will take ages to get off your feet as well, because I've done this before. And definitely a place to come for sunset, but you can just see there where we were at Brancaster, just where the Royal West Norfolk Golf Course was. Right now we're at Brancaster Staithe, and we're going to just go a little bit further up. We arrive in Holkham and the 18th century stately home of Holkham Hall and the Holkham Hall estate. And if we just turn down here to the right, that's how you get down to Holkham Beach, which again is absolutely massive. But if you come down here, it gets extremely busy, as you can see today, as people flock to the beach. But we're just going to have a quick look at the Holkham Hall estate. I'm not going to go in, extremely busy today, but I thought we'd just walk up here first and have a bit of a nose around. If you've never been to Holkham Hall before, just the entrance coming in here is pretty impressive. So there is a fair few things to do, but you really do need a good whole day actually to be walking around the grounds, because it is absolutely massive. You can walk around the stately home and the grounds. There's boat hire in the lake. There's a cafe, a woodland adventure play area for the kids as well. So we'll just have a bit more of a walk up here first. Grounds are absolutely massive. I decided to drive up because I wanted to get a photo of the front of the hall, but I could if I paid a £5, but I thought nah. But I tell you what, it's worth coming up. But if you're thinking that you can drive up here or walk up here and look from the side, you can't. It's all covered by trees. And on a busy day, if you're lucky to get a parking space, if not, I would actually park all the way up at Holkham Hall and walk down. It's so much easier. But it's lovely because you're in the middle of the countryside and right by the beach. So we're going to go and check it out. And what I love about it is the fact that you walk through a pine forest, a bit like Wells, to get down to the beach. And obviously this is a private estate. It's also a nature reserve, so you can't fly any drones. Hence why I've got no drone footage. But what does Holkham Hall Estate actually own? Well, it's actually quite vast. They own everything left from Wells car park, and where the quayside is, that's nothing to do with them. But from where this road is, if you drive up to Wells, you'll notice that it does say some signs there about Holkham Hall Estate. And then of course, all of this, all the way up towards Burnham over Staithe, which is actually where I started off earlier on. So yeah, they own a lot of land. It's not very often you find cows right by the beach. If you like bird watching, this is reasonably new. They've actually added a lookout here, so you can check out some of the bird wildlife that's on offer. So you can sit here with your binoculars and check out some of the wildlife, some of the birds. And there's a cafe as well to get yourself a coffee too, which is quite nice. And I love the way the wind whistles through the pine trees. I don't know if my microphone picks that up. Sounds so amazing. And also smells great too. And like the other beaches you've seen today, Holkham Beach is vast. I mean, it's absolutely massive, especially when the tide's out. To try and get to the actual sea itself will probably take you a good 20 minutes. Just looks so beautiful. Don't do what I just did. Look at that. Blimey. Someone will tell me in the comments what that is. They're full of it. So it's great as you come up to the beach. There's a little bit of a lookout where you can look out over the beach. As you can see, it's a very long walk. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, checking out the beautiful scenery and coastline of North Norfolk. As always, please make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already and click that notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. From North Norfolk, I'll see you next time.